Y'all want to have another debate?
About? You got one?
Discographies?
Oh, I got one. Oh. Who? Don't say nothing stupid.
We was on the topic, but go ahead. What you was about to say?
I Need a Girl Part 1 versus I Need a Girl Part 2.
Didn't we do that?
No.
That's like Ether versus Takeover. What's the right answer?
We did something like that.
We never did.
We mentioned
I Need a
it?
Girl Part 1 versus I Need a Girl Part 2. But let me hear
Oh, no, it was Confessions. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Let me hear your discography one that you got. And you looking at me with the stupid
He's
face
going to do
already.
a 50 Ross, but I thought we did that.
We've done that before.
Did we play records, though? No,
we
never
talked
did that.
about all the way down to who's more
Oh,
introspective. Like we
we
went.
don't want to try to rig the fight.
No, we talking about it's just it's on brand, like you would say.
Give me Ross versus Game.
We could do it.
That's a good debate.
That is good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Let's wait till next Friday.
Yeah, I'd have to sit with that. I can't give you an answer right now.
Yeah, let's wait till next Friday.
Ross.
You going Ross?
I'm going Ross.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if I'm running to Ross.
I think I'm going Ross.
Who has the better album? Between
Ross.
I'm assuming.
I think Ross has a better discography.
I like Teflon Don better than
The
Doc.
documentary.
Yeah. Just because
I don't know, dog.
Ross's rapping was better. The production was better on documentary though.
But Ross raps better than
He raps
Game.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
Ross don't rap
Y'all
better
are
than
just
the Game.
rushing to
All
some
right.
shit.
Okay. Everyone.
We're just rushing to say Ross rap better than Game.
Yeah. Yes.
I will run to that.
I like Game.
And I like Game, but I would run that he raps better
Y'all
than
have
Game.
Game all the way fucked up.
I think y'all have Ross fucked up.
Yeah. Game raps well.
Game can rap. Let's not get it fucked up. The Game can rap. But he don't rap better
there's
than...
way more evidence
trying to
of
get-
Game rapping than Ross rapping.
Nah,
I'm
tripping.
I'm trying to get a Ross interview, and I really don't fuck with the Game at all. I want to stay out of this.
You guys think the volume
No,
of
for
you
what?
guys think the
What is you
volume
staying
of
out of
rapping
it
that
for?
Ross has put out is
y'all
Game
are
has?
wrong.
No, we're not.
You think Game is a better rapper than Rick Ross?
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
I know that.
You just think that Doc.
No, you don't know that.
Yes,
you
I
don't
do.
know.
I'm
you
going
don't.
with Joe.
You can't prove that. You
I
don't
can't
know that,
prove it.
and you can't prove it.
The
No, you-
discography
you
one,
can't
I'm not
prove
jumping on
anything
yet.
because it's subjective.
it's subjective. Yeah.
We've got a real argument with the documentary versus Teflon Don.
For sure.
Teflon Don I love because it's concise. It ain't too many.
Documentary ain't got no tears of joy, bro.
I mean,
I don't know that to be
start
true.
from scratch.
I don't know that. I don't-
Start from scratch on documentary is on that cloth.
What's the whole record called? He ain't got that either. Freemason.
What, fam? You have the
Ross makes
documentary.
better. he
I
makes-
love the documentary. I love that album.
It doesn't sound like it.
Documentary was a great album.
Great album.
But I'm just saying discography.
I don't want to hear
like-
you no more. I don't want to hear you no more now. Now I don't want to hear you no more.
Man, fuck, dude, we just play West Side Story.
No. I'm just coming in with this, Roy. Just send them up.
And we can leave
Look,
it
now
alone.
they in their
No.
phones.
Let's leave the hits alone. Don't even touch a hit. I'm still stuck on y'all saying Ross that quickly is a better rapper than Game.
Yo, he's talking to y'all. Y'all know that Young Buck came, right?
You guys remember that?
Yeah, you go straight to that. That's how you know y'all scared.
Why?
I'm not scared.
That's part of his
There's only
discography.
11 songs on
You
it.
went straight to that, though.
That's part of discography.
Oh, that's like me going to Hate It or Love It first.
Look,
Go
listen.
ahead.
Go to it.
I
You
didn't-
decided
if
to
I-
play
if
that.
I play Hate It or
That's
Love
the
It.
biggest record. I didn't go to the biggest record. I
If
didn't
I
go to the
play
second
Hate It or
biggest
Love It,
record.
you might as well shut most of this shit
No,
off.
it's not.
Nah.
Why? Why do
Not
you say
this.
that?
Ooh, all right, Justice League is winning right now.
Yeah. That's part of the argument.
My garage is flawless. Parks,
But
turn
that's
down.
not Ross, though.
No, play low. I just want to say, you're playing me T.I. now.
Okay. So.
Still on the album. Still on the album.
We're talking about the album here.
Ross raps better than the Game, fellas.
All right, so let's do this.
We're talking about
turn it
rapping
off,
more.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Not
So let's do
flows
this.
better.
So
not-
let's do this.
Rapping.
So
no,
let's
he
do
does.
this.
Mo, no, he doesn't.
All right, so let's do this, Maul. Let's do this. Who has a better flow?
Ross.
Ross.
That's not true.
What?
Ross has one fucking flow.
So?
You're telling me the guy with one flow raps better than the guy with a bunch of them? All right,
The game has a bunch of flows?
Forget it. If y'all can't even cop to that,
The game
then we
has a
can't
bunch
have
of
an
flows?
honest.
I didn't know the game has a bunch of flows.
He has a bunch
Certainly
of flows.
not a documentary.
A lot of people call him a chameleon. They say you could just mimic some shit that he does.
Chameleon.
That's what.
It's
Yeah,
true.
one of his albums, every single feature he copied their
I'm
flow.
not lying, Mo.
But no,
Yeah, but
do I fuck with him?
No, but
fuck
listen,
that nigga.
but listen,
the
but
fuck
listen.
is you talking about?
But you missed what I'm
I put
saying.
more.
Though.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying that Ross is a better rapper than the
Yeah,
game.
I put more stock into someone that is very dope and original with their style than someone that just does a bunch of blending in shit.
Yeah,
But
like, I'm
Game
not-
he did that after the documentary. What flow is that? That's his.
I take Ross's discography over the game's discography personally. The MC in me can't say that Ross is technically a better skilled rapper
No
than
way in hell.
the game.
Who's
No,
better
not-
lyrically?
Game.
The game.
Game.
What? What is making y'all say these things? Just, all right, play the record to me that made you say he's better lyrically than Rick Ross. Just play that record right now.
Well, don't ever think I don't think I was ever home and said, "Ooh, game lyrically is crushing Ross." I don't think I
Okay,
ever
well,
said
just
that.
somebody play a record for me where they feel like this says he's
And
a
I'm
better.
not even sure. Let me see. Where does Game fall on my top 100 list? I don't think I remember. I remember where Ross fell. I don't remember where Game fell in my list.
Where did Ross fall?
I don't want to say until I remember Game.
Okay.
I just told you behind the scenes. Did you hear me?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, there's a camera
That's
right
where
there.
it's fine.
Yeah.
They can see it. I just don't want to say it until we. You know what I mean? That's where Ross fell for me. Listen, I'm not gonna have this talk.
You have Game higher than that?
I never really thought about
Game's
where
ranking.
I put Game,
Okay.
but he wasn't far from Ross.
That's fair. I'm not saying that he's like light years better.
If somebody, and this is just my thing, and let me take this off Game and Ross because what I'm saying is not specific to just them. If a rapper has better content, and what I mean by better content is able to rap about a wider array of things than the other rapper, I score one for rapper A.
Okay.
And that's Game in the instance of Game and Ross.
I mean,
Like these are Ross is, come on, man. Y'all gonna make me sound like I'm hating on a nigga I love. Ross is kind of two-dimensional in the content.
okay.
Game is not. Game
by
gonna
any
900 bar you over here. He gonna give you some rap history encyclopedia shit over here. He gonna tell you about his family shit over there, the gang banging shit over here. And then he gonna talk about some hoes, all the hoes being on. He's gonna give you a song about his kid. He's like he will switch it up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If Ross does that, then enlighten me. I haven't heard that throughout his discography.
You haven't heard what?
A wide variety of topics. Which is fair. That's fair.
So I would check that one to Game. Ross is the master of that one flow.
That's
he
why
is a master.
I give people that are masters at their one thing, even if it's a one-dimensional thing, I'm giving them an edge up over a chameleon. Personally.
But if I'm talking
But I
about
don't
the
think Game
ability
is
to the just your skill set as a rapper, then I have to acknowledge the guy who can switch up the flows.
I'm not saying
I
that
have
Game.
to check that box for Game.
Yeah, no.
Like even if I like Ross better as a rapper, which I do, because that's my vibe more. If I'm just into technicalities, I can't say that Ross is a better rapper than Game. Maybe makes better music, and I won't argue with y'all. But just turn the beats off and let's rap. If I'm going somewhere in the cipher and it's Ross and Game, come on, y'all. Come on. That's all. Let's just have a fair conversation.
Who have the better rappers rapped with more?
Oh, I can't even answer that.
Okay.
Game has rapped with all of the great rappers too. Like he's collabed his way to fame.
Okay.
So my natural answer would have been Ross, but Game has rapped with a bunch of them.
yeah,
Like the
yes.
greats.
Yes.
He has like 7 records with Nas.
This is a very good argument.
Listen, I say all the time that Game is like my West Coast Ross.
Fair.
That's what I say. It pains me that we even bumped into this conversation. I don't want to have it.
It's a good conversation.
It really is.
Hip hop. And for the record, because I don't need nobody tweeting. I like the game and I like
Likewise.
Ross. Period. But we just having a debate. That's all.
Debate better not lose me my Ross interview.
That's funny.
Coming on and giving some fucking opinions about some shit. Damn, man, this nigga ball, man. And let me just say, that's not a slight to Game. If you,
It's not.
Like, for you to say, Ross probably has a better discography than a lot of people.
He does.
Some of the music
So
that
does
Ross
Game
yeah,
also.
Game has a really great discography too. Some of the music that Ross has given away for free is better than some niggas' albums.
Facts.
I agree.
Like some of the projects that Ross has given away is better than some niggas'
What
whole
was the joint that
discography.
should have been an album?
The Black Market?
No, that was an album.
The one
before
that.
yeah.
Was it
I forgot what it's called.
Rich Forever.
Rich
Yeah.
Forever?
That should have been an album. But nah, just the volume of what Game has done too.
Rick Ross has probably close to the same amount of albums as
No,
as
I'm
Game.
talking about blog, mixtape, beefing with G Unit, 5,000 records. Like Game has just rapped a lot more.
I don't know about a lot more.
Game has, without a doubt, without a question, rapped more than
maybe
Rick
bar
Ross.
for
That's what I'm
bar.
talking about.
Yeah, okay, bar for bar.
By far. But he's just one of those artists.
But Ross has a lot of projects. And
does.
Game has a lot of projects.
Listen, all of that is great. I hear what you're saying. But let's just slow down. Let's just start putting some respect on this man's name.
Can I play a Ross album? I mean a Ross record after this?
Of course.
No, y'all look confused. Y'all look confused. Let me help y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Yo, don't play Maybach music again. Don't ask me when you about to do that, nigga. Let me know when you want to play a fuckers. Don't do that again, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you,
You think
niggas,
it's better
man?
than Maybach music?
Don't relax is what I'm saying, god damn it.
Just
Yeah,
because
but y'all just
I was gonna say, it's
ain't-
like a seaside too. Like this
that's
ain't
what
even a hit.
I didn't like how he
Or like
I just didn't like how they tried to throw Maybach music on first.
I could have went to one of the hits off the record. I didn't.
Stop staring at me, nigga.
I want you niggas to start putting a little more respect on Ross' name, B.
Fam, we love Ross.
Just a little more respect, though.
We respect Ross.
I love him a little
We've
more,
only
too.
done 1,000 podcasts. How much we
Just
love
love him a little more.
I got you right now. I got you. I'll turn up. I got you.
Okay.
All right, let's come on. We're a team still.
Okay.
All right.
It's just a little more descriptive with Ross. It's a little more descriptive.
Game can't do that. Not that.
That's what Ross is great
more
at.
descriptive than
Everybody, pretty much.
True.
And Game can rap,
Game can rap very well.
but he can't do that.
Ross
All right,
puts you in a
descriptive.
place.
That's 1 point.
He puts you in a place. No, that's a big point.
He's descriptive. He is,
Yeah.
and he's probably one of the best at that.
Ross is a better rapper. Great debate, fellas.
Yeah.
Great debate. But I think Ross is a better rapper.
But you think Ross is a better rapper than a lot
He's
of
Pretty
rappers?
much everybody.
Ross is a better rapper than people think he is. yes.
Where do you have him?
For me personally,
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I hate when niggas.
Objectively.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have to be rap my top 15.
Really?
Yeah.
That's saying something.
He can rap. He can make songs. His discography. I mean, we talking about the full embodiment of what an artist is.
Yeah, I'd probably.
A lot of dudes can rap better than
Yeah,
him.
I'm not
Just-
sure.
just
I'd
rap.
have him between 25 and 35.
I have
personally.
probably 30. Yeah.
Discography though, you're not
No,
gonna.
no. I'm still talking about
higher.
rappers.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. I'm putting all of that. I'm combining all the elements. Rap.
yeah, no doubt.
His ability to make songs, his albums. Like
I get
I'm
it.
combining all. A lot of dudes rap better, just rap.
Absolutely.
But their albums is kind of like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about all of that. So for me, yeah, top 15 for sure.
That's reasonable.
Nigga went straight to the Maybach music going on.
That was Mafia music.
Whatever
It
it was,
was.
I didn't like that. I didn't like how you did that.
I didn't want to play the hits first.
It's a hit.
Is it?
It's less a hit than.
No.
It's like the 5th biggest song in that album.
I can't believe that y'all don't think you think Teflon Don is better than documentary. That's crazy.
If it's not
But-
better, it's right there.
Yeah. I think it's better, but
I'm gonna tell you what it. A
not-
lot of listen. That's why I say that.
And
that-
Teflon Don is in my top 10 albums this decade.
Okay,
As it should
fair.
be.
This decade.
It should be.
I'm only having this beef because documentary's last decade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
But a
that's
lot-
I
in the
think they're
top 10
both
of that
classics,
decade.
and I don't give
Yeah.
up the classic just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
I think they're both classics.
Absolutely.
I would give Ross the nod because I probably lean more to a condensed classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Documentary is
But that's
a
the
little
thing
bit
why
lower.
I'm leaning towards documentary, because when does a classic have that many songs?
Yeah,
rare.
but
Like
wait.
that's the wild part. Like documentary is flawless, and it's like fucking 17 records.
Yeah.
Well, this is why, damn, just that fast I switched it to the Ross. But good, because I don't fuck with game. This is why I have to now switch over and give it to Ross.
Which point?
that
Rapper, discography.
Neither. For the conversation we were having before the podcast when y'all were dissing me,
Okay.
and I was like, yeah, but there's something to be said for the niggas that just continued, the niggas that rap great and made great rap music without the super A&R there. And that's what Ross has done. So while I'm arguing
He
for
is
the
the
Ross,
super
Ross
A&R.
he's the super A&R.
He
So
is
while
the
I'm
super A&R.
arguing for the documentary,
Not for nothing,
I
though.
meant to bring this up last week, and when we brought up the Wayne argument, you know, we never talk about the ghostwriting bars as it pertains to Wayne.
True.
We talk about it. Well, we never talk about it here, but we've talked about it amongst
Not
ourselves.
enough. With the documentary,
And
I
I want to take a time out and give Manny Fresh his flowers because he also came up under one of the best producers of our lifetime.
100%.
And,
Agreed.
As did-
and quickly, while
as did,
we're on the game
with
and the
Dre.
super producer, yes, he had Dre for the first two.
No,
I
he
think
had
Game.
50 for his first album.
He had 50 and Dre.
That's why I'm
No,
going
I'm-
to Ross now.
I'm saying further on in his career, I think he had a great ear for beats without them.
For sure.
Who game?
Game, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm still giving him a good ear. He's not Ross when it comes to an ear.
I don't
but
know-
I think Game has a good ear.
I don't know
He
where
does.
Game's career trajectory starts off if 50 doesn't give him that album.
Let's not say he gave him the whole album.
did give him the
Give him
album.
the biggest records, Hated to Love It, What We Do. Yes, he started it for sure, but I don't think all these records are 50s, and I don't even think 50 would say that. He said, I gave you fucking...
The 5 best records.
Which are the 5? Hate It or Love It, How We Do.
Higher was a 50 record.
Okay, I didn't know that. Higher.
Like I have to pull up.
But
the track
I wouldn't
list.
even put Higher as... I don't know if that's top 5 for me on this album.
It's a good record.
I love the record.
Yeah, it's a good record.
I love that record.
It's a really good record. I don't know if it's 5 out of that. But other than that, these are all Dre beats.
Either way, Ross has been without Shakir for how long? Like Ross has just gone in the studio and continued to deliver the same kind of quality music without a drop in quality. So I guess I would give the nod to Ross in that respect that he's been doing it him.
Okay, well, let me quickly retort that to kind of what we were saying before. I love that Ross sound, but when he goes in that studio, Ross knows exactly what sound he has, and it's worked for him, and that's great. Game is all over the place in a good way. He doesn't have that perfect, all right, Justice League's like, nope, put that in a folder just for Ross. That's the Ross sound. Bink, nope, that's just for Ross. Like, producers do that.
Yeah, but you can't
with
say
Game,
that.
he does
you
anything.
You can't say
What
that
is
with
the
his
Game
biggest
sound?
record.
I'm saying that he
You can't
doesn't
say
have
that when
one.
Ross's biggest record is a trap record.
Ross has the trap shit. I'm not saying all his shit is that rich lifestyle shit.
Right.
Ross has that. What was Lex Luger started that little sound like that shit was Ross.
Yeah.
And people put beats away just for Ross. So he walks in and says, "All right, I got the trap shit. I got the rich lifestyle shit."
not for nothing.
That's
I think
easier.
people put beats away for Game too, though.
And not for nothing.
But
Ross,
how at this point?
Ross,
Like,
I also
his-
have to give a little bit more
albums
credit
all
because
sound different.
he innovated that sound.
100%.
Game,
Yeah.
Game didn't innovate a sound.
That's a fact. He definitely didn't. But
Ross brought that to the game. Not the game, the rapper.
yeah,
to
I know what you're
music.
saying.
Fellas, listen. Ross is a better rapper. It's okay. We love the
better
game, but
song maker for sure.
just- Ross
I'm not
is a
gonna say
better
better
rapper.
Game
rapper.
has a lot of good music, though.
He does.
I'm gonna go.
It's a very tough argument.
I'm saying I don't think there's.
Are we doing our final
conclusion?
conclusion?
yeah.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Ty.
No, Ross is a better rapper.
I'm
like
going
Ross
with
better.
Ross has a better discography.
Who has more money?
I think Game is a better rapper.
Because niggas somewhere is like, that's part of some
They
niggas
too close.
argument.
Fuck all that. They too close
Fuck all that. Who got more bitches? Like somebody.
fuck this, man. Listen, they're too close in skill. Come on, let's get ignorant.
Who got more bitches?
Yeah, I think Ross got more cars. Than me. I don't know, man. I
Got
don't
the biggest swimming pool in Atlanta.
Yeah, B. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
know.
stop.
I mean,
doing shit like
game
that.
pool is nice.
It works. Always clean.
You know, it's just big, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I gotta say, for me, that Ross Game